Lainey and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're coming back to my channel, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a splendid day so far. I wanted to talk to you about the new Metal Matte Kat Von D eyeshadow palette. Look at this thing. It's huge. I am currently blanking on the price. I want to say it was $62, but I will have a link below for you guys. I got this from Sephora during the Sephora VIB 20% off sale, so definitely a great time to pick it up. This palette is huge. The packaging is super cool. If you turn it this way, it says metal. If you turn it this way, it says matte. I mean, that is pretty stinking sweet. Really cool, and it's just a huge palette. I mean, it's huge. Luckily, it does still fit in my drawer, so that's exciting. I was kind of nervous because this is a gargantuan of an eyeshadow palette. When you open it up, there is a really, oh, hello. There's a really nice mirror inside, and check out all these stunning colors. In here, you have 13 matte eyeshadows and 9 metallic finished eyeshadows. So definitely a lot of versatility in this palette. You can really create some neat looks. I think the color range in here is really unique and really interesting. I'm really pleased with the colors that were put into this palette. I just feel like there's so many different looks you can come up with. I will have how I got this look using this palette at the end of this video, but let's get to swatching. I'm always so bad at the placement of swatching, so bear with me here. I've got to see how. Okay. So we're going to do the mattes first. Linen, a stark white. Jet, a jet black. So very, very pigmented. I'm so fair that white doesn't show up super well on camera, but it is very pigmented. Velour, which is a beautiful royal blue. Look how stunning that shade is. Mwah, love that one. Stone, a really nice gray, very dark gray. Moss, I love this, a beautiful emerald green. I have been loving green lately. I don't know why, I never used to, but all of a sudden I'm like, yes, green, I am into you. Ribbon, a really beautiful violet, really a true violet there. Silk, kind of a muted, deepened lavender. The next shade I'm totally crazy about. Fringe, again with my fair skin, not picking up super well, but such a beautiful peach shade, and you don't see that very often in palettes. Feather, a really nice yellow, again, so fair that just will not show up super well on my light skin. Oak is a really nice brown. Really pigmented. Suede is a really beautiful tan. Again, you guys, sorry, I'm so fair. Some colors just don't want to show up on me. I'm running out of arm space. We're heading down to the elbow now. Bone is a really light nude. And then velvet. I love this color. Such a stunning kind of burgundy shade. And now we must switch arms to do the beautiful metallic shades. First we have Nebula, a really beautiful navy. And these feel like butter. When you put your finger in there, it feels so silky smooth. Next we have Watt, which is a really beautiful teal. Oh, that one. That is a favorite right there. That is stunning. Next we have Ignite, which might also be a favorite. Oh, this is kind of your seafoam green, kind of an aqua blue. Oh, love that one. I'm envisioning a very nice tutorial coming up with that color and maybe some others like green, also known as moss, involved in that. Next we have Tinsel, which is a gunmetal. Oh, silvery gunmetal beautifulness. Next we have Glitz, which is a really pale pink. I actually have a color very similar to this with Makeup Geek. I believe it's called Whimsical. So if you have Whimsical, very similar there. Next we have Twinkle, which is a beautiful lavender. So so pretty. These are so reflective. I don't know if you're getting the true colors of them with my lights hitting them. So pretty. Next we have Volt, which is a really pretty purple. Again, all of these have felt so creamy. I will say that Volt is a little bit misleading. It looks purple in the pan, but on the skin it kind of shows up a little more warm, a little bit more red than purple. Next we have Synergy, which is a gorgeous brown, coppery brown. Oh, that one's so nice. I really love that one. And then Flash is a really unique goldeny mustard color. Oh my goodness. Let's get a little closer. Those metallic shades are beautiful. These are great color combos. I feel like there's so many different looks you can come up here by really mixing those mattes and the metallics. Really beautiful, beautiful colors, and I'm having so much fun just thinking about the looks I can come up with. So I'm really excited to give this palette more of a try. But overall, really loving this palette. It is expensive, but it was worth it for the VIB haul. And if price point isn't a huge concern for you, I think you're really getting a lot of versatility in this palette. I mean, the mattes are so pigmented, not overly powdery. I didn't get a ton of fallout, which is nice. And the metallics are really buttery, really pigmented, and just so pretty. And the colors in here are just so fun, you guys. Really so fun. So I would recommend this one. I'm really, really looking forward to playing with this one more. Now let's get to my look that I tried out today. First, I'm going to go in with this very nude color, Suede. And I might mix in a little bit of this bone here because this could be a little bit darker than I'm wanting for my transition shade since I am pretty fair right now. You can hear walking above me. It's because I've got a house full of people right now. But so far this color is nicely pigmented. I'm not going to say it's extraordinarily pigmented because I can still see some of my veins through the pigmentation in my eyelids, but a couple coats and I'll be right where I want to be. But the two shades together are really excellent for my skin tone. Really a nice starting transition shade for those with fair or light skin. I'm now going to pick up just Suede. That's a little bit deeper and do the same thing. I don't want any harsh lines on this look. Now I'm going to pick up Linen, which is this really, really stark white, and just pop it onto my brow bone just to give a bit more definition. And now I'm going to pick up this beautiful peach shade here, Fringe. I really love this color. This is actually what made me get this palette. This color's so pretty. Next I'm going to go in with this Silk, and then I'm going to go in with this Velvet shade here to really kind of smoke it up a little bit. I think these two are going to look so pretty together. I am using a light hand on these because I feel like the darker shades are going to be very pigmented. And I'm starting with Silk so that I have a softer transition. I think the peach underneath is going to warm it up just a little bit. And I'm trying to keep it really kind of condensed, the outer V. Now I'm going to pick up Velvet. Such a beautiful color. Whew, that's pigmented. I'm going to try to tap off a little bit of that. That is very, very pigmented. Ooh, more pigmented than I was expecting. Dang. But that is so beautiful. That's like just a barely tap on the actual eyeshadow and you get a ton of color payoff. Wow. Now I'm picking up Glitz here, which is kind of a beigey peachy color, and that is what I'm going to pop on the inner area of my eyelid to give a little bit of glam to this look. Oh, you guys, how pretty is this color? Oh, so pretty. And I love how that peach underneath is bringing out the more pinky tone in this kind of beigey color. It's like a warm beige, and I feel like that peach is really helping bring out that warmth. There's so much light reflecting off of that. That is just a beautiful color. I am going to go back in with that fringe, that peachy color. I just want that peach to just pop so a little bit more right in here. So just laying that into my crease area. Just really love it. I'm really into peach right now. I have the rest of my makeup applied, and I will leave everything I'm using down below for you guys. I'm going to go in with Fringe to add a little peachy tone to my under eye area, and then I think I'm going to pop on a little bit of Volt, this really beautiful metallic violet color, into my lash line. The purple metallic shade is really tying in so nicely with my top lid. It's really pulling the whole look together. Really excited about this palette. If you guys have tried this palette, I would love to hear from you. If you've done looks with this, please share some with me. I would love to see what you guys came up with. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. Seriously, I would. And make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter because I love getting to chat with you guys. And as always, please try to stay positive because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.